Hi, I'm Cherie Fine. Welcome to Baking the Law. Today we're going to make a flower blossom cream tiramisu. I'm using lavender and lilac. The first step is to take some flower blossoms and put them in with sugar and put it overnight so it can pick up some of the flavor of the flowers. We're going to make the lavender cream, which is what we'll dip the ladyfingers in. And so we're going to start with half a cup boiling water. We're going to put in 1/4 cup Culinary-grade lavender to make a tea. And you're going to let that steep about 5 minutes. You're going to take a half a cup of cream, a couple of tablespoons of Marnier, add the tea that's steeped, combine that and set it aside. Now we're going to make the lady fingers. We're going to make about 50 of them, so you take about 4 baking sheets. And if you can use ones that already have the lines on it marking the inches, that's good. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you can go ahead and set up your piping bag. So we're going to take 6 eggs separated, and we're going to take the egg whites, put them in the bowl, and we're going to beat the egg whites until they get soft peaks. And while we're doing that, we're going to add in a half a cup of sugar. Once the stiff peaks have formed, we're going to take this out so that we can reuse the mixing bowl. So the next step is to take the egg yolks and another half cup of sugar, and a couple of teaspoons of vanilla, a half a teaspoon of salt, and now we're going to whip this up. And now we're going to fold in the egg whites. Go from the outside to the middle and kind of just fold the batter over the top of the whites. Next, we're going to add in dry ingredients, which is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're going to sift that in. So now we're going to transfer the batter to the piping bag. So we're going to pipe 4-inch long, 1/2-inch wide strips. So now we're going to dust them with powdered sugar. So after you do that, wait a minute and then do it again. We'll put them in the 350 oven. So we're going to bake them 11 to 12 minutes. Let them cool on the tray for 10 minutes. And while they're completing their cooling, we're going to go ahead and make the cream base for the tiramisu. First, we're going to have 1.5 cups of heavy cream. So 3/4 cup of the flour sugar that we made, tablespoon of vanilla. We're going to beat this on high until it peaks form. We have stiff peaks forming, and now we're going to take 1/2 cup mascarpone cheese and add that in. And we'll beat that about 2 minutes. So now we're going to take our lady fingers and dip them into the lavender cream sauce we made earlier. And then you'll take the cream topping, put that on, and then take some more of your lilac sugar, sprinkle that on, and then do another row. And then top that with more of your cream. And then you can take some more flower blossoms and put them on top for decoration. And then sprinkle it with more of your lavender sugar. Thank you so much for joining me for Baking the Law, and I look forward to seeing you next time.